Hey all my Wasteland survivors, welcome back to the B-Movie Bunker. Today we are looking at Guardians of the Galaxy. This is 2014 James Gunn, Guardians of the motherfucking Galaxy. This movie, holy shit, I don't know the last time I had this much fun in a movie theater. And I mean, I loved, the Avengers and stuff, but I'm sorry, Joss, not to detract from your film because I still love it. This movie was just so much fun all around. It packed everything I want in a movie. There are times when it just punches you in the feels so hard you feel like you're just going to throw up all the emotion that's going to come out of you. And the humor and then just action galore. I mean, just absolutely a brilliant cinematic work all around. I can't think of a single thing I didn't like about this movie. I enjoyed it so freaking much. And as is with every Marvel movie, you stay through the credits, all the way through the credits. I know some people aren't going to like what they see at the end, but tough. I thought it was brilliant. I loved everything about the movie. That being said, what was so good about it, without spoiling anything? I mean, I think you had great chemistry in the interactions between the main characters, primarily with obviously Chris Pratt as Star-Lord, Zoe Saldana as Gamora, Dave Bautista, Bradley Cooper as Rocky, and Rocket. Rocket is freaking brilliant, and even Vin Diesel as Groot, even though it's Groot. So what does he say? All he ever says is, "I am Groot. I am Groot." However, the different ways he says it actually expresses different types of emotion and feeling, and it actually comes through in the character, especially when you throw in the brilliant animation, both for Rocket and for Groot, as well as the special effects in general. I mean, it is eye candy galore, but there's a good story, and it's a fun story to go with it. Just so much. And the soundtrack, I mean, it's a lot of older, music, because, I mean, Star-Lord Peter Quill is, originally from Earth, and he's got that, a lot of that old Earth stuff that he listens to, and the music plays through. The soundtrack is just, I think it's brilliant because it takes so many of those classic songs that I still know and love, and it gives them a backdrop of this movie that just kind of opens up kind of a new whole sensation to the songs as well. See, I'm gushing. I'm going back to the theater as soon as I freaking can to watch this one again because it was just so utterly fantastic. I mean, I'm going to get graphic here. I'm sorry. It's going to be a little bit graphic. My scale of 1 to 10, I have to get this out. If my enjoyment of this movie could be quantified as an erection, I could fuck the moon. Right from where I'm sitting, I could fuck the moon. That's how much I love this movie. That's how much fun I had at this movie. And I know there are negative reviews out there, and people are entitled to their own opinions. My opinion of their opinions is, I don't know how you can walk out of this film and not have enjoyed yourself. I mean, I'm thinking either one, you are such a freaking by the book. If there's one word from the comic that is different in the film, they've ruined your entire universe and your existence, and all James Gunn did is poop on you and everything you love, and everything's horrible in the world. Or I don't know that a human ass can be big enough to have a board large enough stuck up it for you not to have enjoyed this movie. That being said, again, as I said, everyone has their own opinion. I just don't know how you can walk out of this and go, well, that was terrible. That was 1 out of 5, or 6 out of a billion. Whatever. Whatever your negative views on it, fine. I mean, I read one review where it was too much fun. Too much fun. If it is, I want to have too much fun at every movie I go to. Because I was smiling when I wasn't crying. And even when I was crying, I was smiling because I was still so thrilled to be in that theater. Every aspect of it. I mean, the casting, every choice. I cannot complain about a single choice of casting in this film. I don't know what else to say other than it was a brilliant cinematic piece. I mean, the special effects are phenomenal. The acting is really good. I like the acting. I think Pratt plays a great Peter Quill, a great Star-Lord. His whole personality, and there's a bit of that, Andy Dwyer, Parks and Rec. There's a bit of that coming through. He's just got that certain personality that I think is perfect for a role like this. And I think everyone played their roles brilliantly. And I just can't say enough good things about this. I want to see it again. And I want other people to see it because I saw it so early. I've got no one to talk to about it. I want to talk to people about this movie. I want my hands to go crazy because I'm freaking just in love with this film. That's all I have to say about this. Just, if you like anything, go see this movie. Even if you only like art house French films about people smoking cigarettes in the subway, you're still going to enjoy this movie. So go see it. That's all I have for you. Until next time, stay safe out there in the wasteland, folks.